Ball Sessions.
Either you play or you pray. It's just what it was.
Life after life is to show people each one of us had life sentences.
So when people get out of prison, we employ them, we hire them, we give them jobs, we find out what they really want to do with their life, and we find resources and connections and connect them with the people to make it happen.
My reaction wasn't really about going to prison because I knew, but my reaction really came from when they gave me the goddamn time.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? What's up, y'all? This one of these good Fumble the Ball sessions. We about to kick it today with a couple fellas, and today not even no interview. There's just a couple brothers sitting around chopping it up one time. Feel me? Good round table. Right here at the High Rise in Oakland, California, man. Everybody gonna get their chance to come through this thing. But y'all know I'm Corner Barber, and we're gonna let all these brothers introduce themselves.
What's happening, man? Y'all know Twin, man. Y'all know me, man.
Hey, man. I'm the co-host of Fumble the Ball, but today I'm Narcotic the Poet, Big Mont. We're gonna talk today, y'all.
Y'all know it's me, Mojo, aka Mr. OTW, co-host in here with the crew. You know what I'm saying?
Cornbread Freeze, out of North Oakland, Ice City, chilling.
Cedric Henry, better known as Blue, with this Love for Our People movement.
We love our people. Today, man, we're gonna talk some old prison shit, because a couple brothers done been in and out. We all done fumbled the ball. I done went up in that thing, San Quentin. I was only in there 96 days, but for me, with the lifestyle I had, that was like 18, 20 years or something, for me. And everybody's situation different. So everybody gonna get a spill on what they went through. Everybody's situation, what they went for was different, and everybody's experience was different. So we're gonna get a couple different perspectives on this shit today. Feel me? Man.
Bro.
This man Twin fresh out. This man did something heavy, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let you tell it, man. I can't tell your story.
Come on, man. Look here, man. You know, go back to Corn, man, when I was knee-high, man. You feel me? Real talk, man. Riding my bike, me and GB, man. You feel me? Look here, man. I did 29 years and 7 months, man. You feel me? All 10 toes, man. All 10. You know, yeah, it's, I mean, you know, coming to prison at 19, well, coming to jail first. Then going to 1992. You know, May 1992, man. I paroled September the 1st, 2020.
Knock all that down from what? 92?
Man, 92, man. You feel me? And I mean, man, we'll be here all night. I'm glad y'all got all of us. I ain't got to tell this whole story myself, you know? Real talk.
So, but the glory is life after life. You get what I'm saying?
Man, life after life.
For sure, because some people that went up in that thing and gave up. They became junkies up in there, came home a junkie, and shit. You don't look like that was your path at all. I know you was up in there on straight narrow.
I had brothers like this. Who always uplifted me, always had my back, always had me physically, financially, I mean, everything. I mean, it's really nothing for you to put your head down, man, stand on your business. That's what we do. We stand on our business.
So when you went down as a young man, what, 18, 19,
19 years old.
So when you was up in there, you knew a couple cats from the streets already?
Oh yeah.
So you already had a structure to be?
Yeah, I had a good structure, man. You know, I'm one of them old walnut boys, man. So I grew up in 1986 with a lot of people, understand me? You know, we ain't got to say a lot of people that's even over there on the 5, man, I grew up with, man. So I was raised the right way, man, and around the right people, you know. So when I got there, you know, I already had a name for myself. You know, I wasn't no, you know, I was 60 pounds. That just let you know how much love I had, man. You know, wasn't no youngsters running around when I went.
Okay.
What was your first reaction when you knew you was going to prison, and your outlook or your thought of what prison would be like by not never being there?
I don't think it was my reaction wasn't really about going to prison because I knew. But my reaction really came from when they gave me the goddamn time, all that motherfucking time.
Sure.
That's where the reaction came from. And far as you know, what I thought that it would be is what everybody said it would be. You know, it's really always based on according to who that individual is that walked through them doors.
Right, because everybody don't get the same treatment.
Everybody, there you go. Everybody don't get the same treatment.
What you mean? So, what you mean don't get the same treatment?
Because it's individualized. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's segregated, it's individualized. So you ain't gonna get the same treatment I'm gonna get. You gonna walk in the child line and they gonna give you the bare minimums of what you're supposed to get.
Right.
I'm gonna walk in the child line and they gonna give me everything.
Because some of the street stuff
He might get
came
several-
into the prison with you, the reputation and
Yeah, and then
way you
how
carry yourself,
and how
or
I
is it-
carry myself in there. See, it's always business over bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So even in the worst situation, when the people is watching us and looking at us, they like, these motherfuckers is in here running a Fortune 500 company without none of the tools we got as free people.
so going in as youngsters and it's already some OGs who been in there for years running that shit, so-called, damn it, they way. How do you start getting your status up to where you can be heard or?
Because it's all about respect. See, respect takes you everywhere, bro. Respect can get you killed, and respect can get you treated like a god. You feel what I'm saying? So it's how you respect people. See, the journey is, I always knew the journey is more important than the destination. So when I was in that motherfucker, anybody that was there with me, it was the journey. It was the people I met. You know what I'm saying? Because I met brothers in that motherfucker. I met motherfuckers that's right here with me right now. There's some people in there that I don't accept calls from, or I don't associate myself because
People that still reach out to this day.
yeah, because they still locked in prison. They still their lifestyle is still prison. I ain't been in, they still mentally in prison, and I ain't been in 9 years. I ain't been in the back of a police car. So at the end of the day, it's like you got to break chains. I know some people might be mad at it, but I'm not mad at it because I got to live. When I was doing life, nobody was mad that I was doing life. I didn't see picket signs. I didn't see none of that. So now that I'm living life, I really don't care about your opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know both sides.
Before you went to court and got actual sentence, leading up to that sentencing,
I was in Santa Rita.
and it was ugly for you, what was that feeling like? Like, man, they might give me a long time.
I was, to be honest, I was the podfather, so I wasn't doing time. I wasn't.
Already.
I ain't never did time, bro.
couldn't go
I
home.
never did time. They had my physical body. I fucked up the CDCR with cell phones. I on birthdays, on kicking it days, I got the whole yard high. I bought ice creams and sodas for every motherfucker every day that I was on the yard. So it not just on some, yeah, I'm a big nigga. I was in that motherfucker tripping, holding shit down, but that wasn't what I'm known for. I'm known for being a genuine nigga. I'm known for being a righteous brother.
Yeah.
I'm known for coming in this motherfucker not judging you because you ain't got nothing, because there's a lot of people in jail that ain't got nothing, bro. So a suit can get you killed. So imagine a person that brings you a full meal every day with no strings attached. He just know you don't have.
How long did it take for you to get to that status where you could do that?
I was that on the streets. I didn't come to jail, didn't make me. I made jail. That's why I left it the way I did.
Right.
Jail didn't make me. Jail wasn't nothing but a wall. And I broke through them motherfuckers. I helped my kids with homework every night
For sure.
on the level 4 yard. And I wasn't on no fucking collect call phone. I paid $2,000 for the first phone I got. And from there, I had the motherfuckers bringing me phones. Right? Because I got caught with a total of 32 phones in my. I got all the 115s, everything documented. It's right here. I got it all. So even getting caught with them, they would be like, Baldwin, why you getting caught with so many phones? And I'm like, y'all took my physical body. I can't help my kids be good and productive kids with homework.
Right.
I'm gonna help them with that homework every night. That's what I can do. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all took my body. I can't come help them. Hey, look, I can't do none of that. So now I can penalize myself and put myself through pain. Yeah, because when you get caught with a phone, I'm gonna lose my visits for 60 days. You feel me? I'm gonna lose points. So if I'm at 52 points, now I just got another 6 points. You feel me? Now I'm at 58. I'm not level 3 level no more. So now I got to go to a whole nother prison. You going to Pelican Bay. You going to High Desert. You going to Corcoran. You feel what I'm saying? So people keep their point systems down for a certain reason.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because they want to stay closer to their family. Because the rural areas is where they send the assholes. You feel me? The areas where nobody wants to, where you don't even phone or never work. That's where they send the assholes. Sentinelas. You feel me?
What about you, bro? What's your journey from the giddy up?
Man.
You went down as a youngster. Did you get one of those long sentences, or yours wasn't too bad? Or?
I just did 10 on this one. I was just fresh out from doing 4.5.
Okay.
From prison, doing some little shit, taking that shit light. Came home, moving fast. Got caught up.
Put that mic up a little bit more.
Came home, got caught up in the twingles of the next motherfuckers bullshit and all the shit out here in the world.
So from the 4.5 to the 10, you was on the streets, what, a few years?
I was on the run.
You was on the run?
Yeah, I was on the run since 2011, and they got me in 2014.
That was a good little.
I just got out in 11.
That was good.
I just got out in 11, so when I got out, I was on the run for the bullshit.
And you did the 10. So you was already known through the prison niggas or whatever, like
jail,
your folks.
Juvenile hall and all that shit since a kid, so, you know.
What's up, Miss Security?
But, yeah. Shit, you say you corner bar, you used to cut right there on the 80s, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I used to live on A5 Hill. You didn't cut me before.
Is that right? Yeah. I'm still over
Years
here.
ago, though.
Is that right? I'm still right there on 85th and E15.
Around before they knocked the Ville down in 07, so you was cut. I got cut by you in 06, 05 or something.
Yep.
Let me see the mic. We're gonna lose one in a minute because it's his birthday, man.
What's up, birthday, bruh?
It's his birthday, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, he did 29 behind there.
Man, that man had, what, at least 25 in prison?
I didn't did a birthday
birthdays,
with
how many prisons, birthdays that you have to make it honey bun cakes and shit?
About 20, oh man, I was going to visit, man, I was getting big shit brought to me on my birthday, man. Big down Julio, man. Full course meals, you know what I'm saying?
This wasn't no regular shit.
The first time I ever tasted rock was in a visitor.
Everybody that's sitting up in here right now, man, ain't regular, man. We not regular, like he said. We made the pen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't make us, we made them. And now, I see correction officers right now. I see them right now where I live at, and it's like they surprised I live down the street from them now.
Right.
They surprised the house as big as their house.
Because when you're in the prison, everybody got the same colors on.
Everybody got
you
the
ain't
same
nobody,
color on.
so they could pretty much prejudge you. Like, nigga, you ain't nothing but a number to me.
Yeah, everybody spend $240. You get two pair of shoes. He get 2 pairs of shoes. You get a pair of jeans and a pair of sweatpants.
Right.
Everybody the same,
You can't go over 31 pounds.
That's it.
So it got to be you that make the difference to separate you from him.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you living in a mechanical planet, and everybody get the same thing. So how are you going to be unique?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
It's you for just like I was telling you earlier, like when I said when I went to prison or when I went to jail, all the shit I've been through on the street and being shot up and funking and doing all the shit, I ain't never had a fight in prison.
Right.
Doing damn near 7 years. Never had a fight in prison. I got sent to High Desert in the Cascade Yard, Susanville, stabbings every day, all that. I was the first person to have my own dorm, non-politics, black, white, Mexican, everything.
Really?
We all drink on 1 cup of coffee.
Is that right?
When you walk in this door,
What, different races?
different races. When you walk
In
in this
prison?
door, in prison.
And that's unheard of.
When you walk in this
Now
door,
it's a different world.
when you walk in this door,
It's a
and
different
this
world.
is a time when the Northerners and blacks is still on. When you walk in this door, we all gotta sleep together, eat together. I started that with busting down a zip with every race, zip a week.
Okay.
It's funny that he said that because I did 30 and didn't have one fight. Had some riots, but that we talk about individuals that had.
Yeah, but the riot is a cultural thing.
Right.
People don't realize that.
and
If you don't perform in the riot, that's when you get voted off the island. So it's not about humbleness or fighting or you being a hard motherfucker. It's about you standing with your race because at that point,
position because nigga, I didn't have to have no fights neither. I had to get all that deep.
No, listen. The only fights I had in prison was, you remember, the fat boy over the football. You feel what I'm talking about? I can name my fights because niggas wasn't fighting me. Because one thing that everything traveling, I ain't saying I'm the baddest nigga in the world, but I'm going to punch a nigga hella hard. I'm going to put a dent in a nigga face. Like, for real, because I don't want to do this. And at the end of the day, the only thing I'm thinking is if a nigga get the best of me, I'm going to fall and hit my head on one of these metal motherfucking beds.
Right.
Or this metal toilet. Or this metal sink.
I hit my face.
So I'm trying to win.
On the corner of the bunk.
Ain't no coming in here and we talking and he's sucking, but no, I'm getting off. As soon as that door go halfway, whoa, it's down. So
I ain't getting none of my niggas.
Blue, he coming. So a lot of the shit that we was doing, a lot of shit that in there, like fights is for suckers. When your name is who you are, you know what I mean? When your name who you are and your rep is who you are, because you got to think all these motherfuckers that you doing time with. Okay, it's a lot of foreigners and aliens that you don't know, but nigga, it's niggas from where you from.
For sure.
And they're talking about you every day.
And that was my thing.
They're talking about you. They're telling if you was a bitch nigga on the streets, if you was a killer, if you was a hustler, if you was a womanizer, they're talking about you every day. Oh, my nigga over there, my nigga the realest, my nigga solid, my nigga woo. Or, man, that nigga fake. That nigga ain't no Oakland nigga. That nigga a bitch ass nigga. So it go both ways when it come with this shit. You feel me? So as long as your face card is good, you can walk in any door and ain't got to worry about shit.
When I got transferred to Old Folsom, before I got
to the mic.
Before I got the laundry line to get my laundry, they was already coming across the yard, like, and it's on the street. Niggas is on, and you be like, damn. I was with a cat from the city. And I was just telling him the whole time, like, I'm already little now, so just imagine this in 2005. This in 2005, I'm a buck. 35, going to prison for me for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no guns in prison. Ain't no.
It's all physical combat.
You know what I'm saying? So
you're not hella big either.
So.
Oh, I can't wait to tell you. I'm gonna tell you about Blue.
No, go ahead. He can champ you in right now.
All right.
Nah, he just
So-
said you ain't hella big.
No, I was very, very little. You know what I'm saying? I think when it came to anybody and everybody, I was always the littlest on the street too. I was the littlest, but I had a big gun because I was living a big gun life, and it was either you play or you play or you pray. It's just what it was, you know. But I always stood on the side of right though, no matter what it was, the situation was. I always stood on the side of right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, most importantly, is that I lost my life at 21 years old. I was a baby myself.
Right, didn't know shit.
I served 27 years in prison, so I know more about prison than I know about the streets because I served more time in prison than I did on the streets alive. But what I do also know is that at some point the light clicked in all the way in, and I read the new Jim Crow, and then I started understanding that all this stuff was by design.
Shout out to
I learned that it was all about design. That so all the way that my people behave, the way that I behave, and the way that my culture behaved was based. It was a cycle. It was a machine that created this shit. So I know that everybody's not gonna be their mind's not gonna be open to certain things and see things the way that we're fortunate enough to be able to see because we had to take the time to do it. Because when I came to prison, we weren't allowed to drink with anybody. We weren't even allowed to speak to other races. No. If I would have spoke to another race, I would have got stabbed up. I probably, if I was lucky, I'd have got beat up. But if I
that's lucky.
I probably would have got. I'm almost positive I would have got stabbed.
No, why?
Because when you get
voted off the island, you looked at as being a weak individual, right? So when you looked at as being a weak individual, the demo got to be the strongest. You feel me? So the demo you could be. And then listen, the cold part about prison. When you voted off the island, you the last one to know, right? Because I was the nigga voting them off. Everybody had to go. Went through me. Right? And I ain't saying I'm nothing. I'm just big old, I'm mine. But the process of being loyal and being a part of something, and we all are part of the prison system. We talking about prison. We ain't talking about freedom. So being a part of this prison system is rules and regulations. It's forciers and it's enforcers. Feel me? It's people that sit in the background that you'll never see that's puppet mastering, calling the shots. And then you'll never see them. They don't even come to the yard. Last time they've been in the yard was probably in 1999. For sure. And they ain't coming. It's not like they're not coming to the yard out of fear. It's educational shit. Them niggas in them cells, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, paralegals, nigga. I'm talking about better than Johnny Cochran lawyers, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody that's sitting right here, this nigga, he changed law. I changed law. You got James Baldwin law.
So that's how I got myself out of prison. Okay. So Bill Clinton signed a law called the Anti-Terrorist Act. So all the guys, Anti-Terrorist Act. And what that law does is, once the California Supreme Court, you did your appeal through the California Supreme Court, you have to file a perfect federal habeas corpus to the federal district court, to the courts. And if you don't have the perfect writ of habeas corpus filed within that year from that denial, no matter what happened in your case, no matter what the situation is, your case is over with. It takes a lawyer 6 years to get a law degree.
Right.
But they expect a person that a majority don't know how to read or don't have a high school diploma to file that within 1 year. And if you don't make that year,
you barred from your deadline.
The rest of your life.
For your life.
I challenged that law though. I challenged that law. I said, can no president do that? Can no president make a law that violates my constitutional right to my life and liberty?
Right.
There's nobody can make a law.
And I'm time-stricken already.
The Constitution says that.
No, I'm time-stricken already.
And what happened was the Ninth Circuit, the most conservative justice, which is the highest court of the land for California, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeal, wanted to have this claim answered. They also had a law called the second-degree felony murder rule that they used in my case. And the second-degree felony murder rule said no matter what the facts is surrounding the situation that may have put you in a situation to save your life, it's irrelevant. The jury is not allowed to even hear. They can hear the evidence, but they're not even allowed to consider it under the second-degree felony murder rule.
And that's what you get found guilty of.
And that's what I was convicted of. Me too. But I filed a petition to change that law. I'm the leading case right now. So people... it was in 2014. No, I'm sorry, 2021, 2015. Yes, a recent case, the leading case. And a lot of these courts still don't want to let a lot of our people out of prison because of this case, because of politics, because people don't want to follow the law.
In custody when you did that?
Yes, I was in
the cell.
I was in custody.
So he went to the law library. He didn't have an email system. He didn't have, like when we fight in our cases and fight in life. Let me rephrase this because I'm gonna be professional. I'm not gonna say no white men because it was black men that held me down, Mexicans, Asians, and all type of people. So when I say CDCR, they're gonna make it hard for you to go into a law library and fight with the law to show that they're wrong to keep you here.
For sure.
You're a check. You're $278 a day. You do that times 365 days. You're gonna come up with a pretty penny.
For 25 years.
Okay, that's one individual. And it's on the top tier, I know in one section, in one building, 188 people. So you times that. And how many buildings on this yard? How many yards? How many prisons? Okay, so who do they really want to let go? Why do they want to let you go if you're part of a system that's paying us? We don't care about guilty or innocence right here. And that's why I went in there. I wasn't the person in there yelling, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Listen to my story. I want that motherfucker tearing it up. Y'all want me in here, y'all got to deal with me. You feel me? Every nigga tell you. Y'all got to deal with me. Y'all, and I'm a hard motherfucker to deal with. And did I spare anybody? Did I spare the warden? Did I spare COs? Did I spare a nigga that wanted to play with us?
Not when I was there.
Yeah.
At all.
Everybody gonna tell the same story. Yes. Because one thing with me, I follow a script, and the script is I'm gonna be a real nigga till the day they throw dirt over me. You feel what I'm saying? So even in that situation, knowing that I want to make it back home to my kids, though, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta think I was a kid when they kidnapped me. I was 21. They let me home for 17 days. They watched me for 24 hours, thinking I was gonna go kill or whatever they thought. They let me out April 8th, and April 25th, they arrested me. 52 police cars. 52 police cars came to get me. Snipers, homicide, ATF, name it. They was all there to get me. And the leading motherfucker that lied to me, guess who it was? My parole officer. Well, we just went blue. Oh, yeah. He acted like he was coming to see me at home. I need to see you for a home visit. The whole time I was under investigation for multiple murders. You feel me? So when I seen what was going on and realized, I took all my clothes off. And I stood in the hallway naked with my hands up because I didn't want them to kill me. Who that PO is? You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name because we ain't gonna give him no credit. Just watch me. Like you watched me when I was on your case file. And you was mad as hell that you had to deal with Mr. Baldwin. I came in a different car every time I saw you. I pissed clean. And I had a pocket full of money on purpose. I went in my safe and grabbed a bag out every time I came and saw him. Because ain't no such thing as living above your means if you had money before you put me in this situation. Right? Living above your means is to create money when you're in this situation. Right? Your means is this situation. This is the box that we put you in. You can't go out of this. It's already designed for you. But if you already come in the box with money, they can't violate you for living above anything. I did 13 years on a life sentence. I walked in that motherfucker Rolex, platinum, brand new car outside, keys to a brand new condo in Modesto, all that. All that. Bank accounts, LLCs, everything. The day I walked out. So I set the standard for what I wanted them to expect me and how I want them to look at me. Because you know what?
Just because I come to you
no.
see me, or I come see you and I got on.
No, watch this. Look, shit. No, watch this. I have on this particular shit, right? What happened yesterday when we walked in there, Blue? A white man was sitting there with the same clothes that I wore. I bought every nigga in my squad, every package. He had on walking horse dress outs, which consists of a gray t-shirt, gray sweatpants, and gray and white Reeboks. Right? That's what he was sitting on Edgewater, a free man. So when I walked through the door, all of us come to get paperwork for what we doing positive LLC shit. When we walked through the door, the first thing I did is looked and seen his attire and said, "Welcome home." And my brother then laughed at me. You know, not like it was humorous, but like, oh, this nigga always on his shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's crazy. That nigga just walked through the door and looked over at this man and seen his clothes and knew that he was fresh home.
You know.
Because I went through that. I walked through them halls. I smelled that grease. I ate that bullshit. I know. I know. I didn't have to ever be that person, but I don't look down on people that do that because that same dude that I said welcome home to, he might do like I did, come home and define gravity. I walked out of prison and you cannot look at me like I ever been in prison. I don't care who you is.
That's the thing.
I don't care. Life after life.
Life after life, man.
Life after life. This the thing.
That's the big thing.
We know about that the other side and the pain and things that most people not ready for and acting like they ready for. Right. But this is about what happens after. Like what does our journey take us now? That's what it's about.
And that's what our Life After Life podcast. The meaning of the name. You could drop the ball, but are you gonna lay the ball down there, or are you gonna pick that ball back up and keep trying to? So life after life. What is life after life?
Life after life is, in Corcoran State Prison in 2013, I created a foundation called Life After Life, and this is for brothers like us, because a lot of times we get lost in the system. And in the system, it's not just a program system for prison. A lot of people look at us as being exiled or not a part of the society because we can't pay taxes, because we're felons. We can't go vote. That just changed right now. You get what I'm saying? That wasn't existent before. So this creation was to show people, like, you can go and they can falsely accuse you, or you can be guilty as fuck of your crime, but you can change who you are. You feel what I'm saying? The preacher ain't always been the preacher. He didn't come out the womb with a Bible instead of a pacifier.
Right.
The preacher went through. He went through everything. You can see he about to leave. You can see. I mean, he went through everything, and that's what we went through. You feel what I'm saying? We all been through trials and tribulations. So life after life is to show people
We all, each one of us had life sentences. My earliest board of prison term release date was 2025, and that was stamped on papers in 2002. So imagine
a life sentence.
We all had life sentences.
So when you did that appeal, whatever, in 2021, that's what got you home?
Yes, life. Same thing I got home.
What my life is since I've been home.
Okay.
Since when I first came home, I became a violence interrupter in East Oakland.
That's what we do.
Right.
So we was out there when people was getting shot. We was out there talking to victims' families. We was talking to the shooters.
We had to be at the crime scene.
To the churches when it happened. We was beating.
No, we had to be the people to beat the police there. So when the cats, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Oakland, because we ain't working in no Contra Costa County. We ain't working in Fremont, where it's 2 murders a year. We're Oakland. So imagine that. We had to go to the scenes of people that we were enemies with. It had been times I'd have been sitting there and they like, what the fuck is Big Mont doing here? He called this. And I had to walk over to these niggas and tell them, hey, bro, show them my badge. I work with youth. I work with a nonprofit organization. And this is a part of my job description, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with your loved one. But because I'm here and I'm too big to be here, it's automatically you got something to do with it. What are you doing here? I see everybody else, but what are you doing here?
I am changing my life after life.
Life after life. So at the end of the day, it's like how life would meet. Life, when I created this foundation, it was, and we all a part of it. This is a owner of it. This is a owner of it. You are owner of it. We all owners of it. So this podcast shit is one thing. But I made sure I incorporated everybody I love in it so it can live on forever, because his kids is going to be a part of it. Your kids going to be a part of it. Your kids and your family, because it's something that you're getting paid off of. So how you're not going to incorporate your family into something that you're getting paid off of? S-corps and everything. So that's why I incorporated everybody. It's not mine. I'm the founder, but it's not mine. It's ours. If you're part of my brotherhood, you're part of Life After Life. Because life wouldn't exist if Corn wasn't here. If Mojo wasn't here. If Ends wasn't here. Feel me? If Blue wasn't here. If Corn wasn't here. How would mine be mine? Y'all is my driving force. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got a team. So that was created in prison. We had teams. It's segregated, y'all. I'm talking about you can't go drink water. You can't shower. You can't piss. If you got to piss so bad, I'm talking about you about to bust your bladder. And y'all urinal is on the other side of the yard. My nigga, you better make it to the other side of the yard. Because if you pull your dick out and offend these people that's on the yard and piss, you're voted off the island. So tell me, in a place where respect is the leading cause of death, how do a person die? A person don't die from coming in there being, let's talk about prison, let's talk. Because people get the mis-fucking conception of prison. You can walk in there and live your life as who you are. You don't have to join a gang. I'm not a part of Kumi, Jama, North Day, South Side, Blood, Crip. I'm none of that. I'm Big Mont. I'm a civilian. And know what? Everybody that's in the organization respect me. Know why? Because I respect them in their organization. I don't look and be like, oh, you a part of this. Nah, my nigga, what's your story? You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody got a story. So prison took me and made me at a young age, because I was young and I had money at a young age, and the world was mine. I didn't give a fuck about who you was. I'd kill you. I didn't, whatever. But now, with Life After Life and having life, everybody left me. The people that loved me the most left me. Y'all don't know what it feels like for the people that you love the most and you really have high expectations for to leave you, abandon you, because know what? They said that you had life, and as it seems at this point, we ain't gonna see you again on this side. So you're not relevant no more. So when you so relevancy is this though. It's of the presence. You're not relevant if you ain't here right now. You hear me? Know this. That's why I move the way I move. You move around the world with me. Y'all, everybody with me that move with me. This ain't no lights, camera, action bullshit. We ain't got no cards, no script cards. We ain't got no microphones in our ears. We ain't got none of this. Each individual right here have personal relationships with me. Each one of y'all. Each one of y'all know in your heart I love y'all. Each one of y'all. So never abandon me because I got abandonment issues. Know that. If I feel that you're abandoning me in any situation, we're going to clash. I have issues. You feel me? Everybody, bro, listen, bro. This world is about this, bro. And I'm going to say this. The journey is better than the destination. You hear me? Figure out what I'm telling y'all. It's not for me to break down. The journey, the people you meet on the journey is way better than the destination. Where you plan to go and you put your destination to, your navigation to, imagine the people you're going to pass by. Imagine if you're a stubborn individual, the people, the lives that you're going to pass by, that a conversation could change your journey. You were going this way. Look, each one of my niggas that's around me, not saying me, y'all changed my journey. I'm a better nigga because y'all my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all my brother, because it's like, okay, Mike, you can do some dumbass shit. You can go black somebody's shit right now, but know who you let down? Your brothers.
Did you get the teaching of that in there?
Always.
No problem.
Always. Always. My whole movement was a positive movement. My whole conquering of CDCR, and when I say I conquered every motherfucking place that they put me, it was because of being real.
The shit he's saying is like unexplainable.
Grab that mic.
See, the shit he's saying, it's unexplainable. Like this morning I was on the phone. I was on the phone with my Cody or whatever.
You hear what he said? Cody.
And
codependent. Let me break it down for Lady.
He way far gone than me, and I had the worst end of the stick, all the shit. You know what I mean? Like, and he just like this morning I realized like, damn, motherfucker really is fucked up from this shit, from being in there. Feel me? So when he was comparing and telling me what he going through with his family, I was like, damn, I ain't even realize I'm going through that with mine.
Okay.
You know, nigga that came home, nigga ain't even with baby mama.
Right.
Nigga done had another baby by a baby mama. Ain't even in the house. I got a whole ass another bitch. And doing me on the side
being
of
gone that
so
long.
Like, nigga, just that alone is like, damn, I ain't
It's
even
a
come home to
battle.
the person that held me down.
I'm still
And
in
it's
prison.
because I'm moving a certain way and don't nobody get it. When I walk out this door, I'm sorry I didn't open a car door for you, bitch. I ain't dealt with a car in 10 years, bitch. I ain't seen a car,
I don't know how to be a
bitch.
gentleman.
Right.
But it's like, damn, I gotta be better also and be more of a man and adapt and start getting back to that, because it ain't no excuse to be like, oh, why you couldn't.
No, but
open
the
door?
excuse is.
So how long you been home?
No, but look.
I've been home now a year on the nose.
Okay,
A
but
year?
Look, this is what I tell y'all. It's a process, bro, that we gotta go through.
It's a process.
You feel what I'm
Still,
saying?
I'm coming out how I come
Because
out.
we still hard body.
Yeah.
Y'all got
Right, because I've been on defense.
Yeah,
I've been
bro, we still hard body.
I've been on survival mode. I've been.
To go to EOP line, to go wherever you going. Nigga, you gotta be hard, bro.
Oh, once you see shit that really
You gotta be
occur.
hard, bro.
So then it's like, yeah,
Nigga,
you
walk
going to
out
this
your-
line, nigga. I don't
you
want to be the
on this
nigga
line,
that gets slid.
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
gonna slide. I'm
You
not gonna get
slide.
slid.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be
I
on my
gotta be
record
hard.
ever,
It's
feel me?
not on me because your record travel with you, bro. You can get whooped on 1 yard and nigga, it's over. 32 yards, your ass is
So now we on the streets and we at the habit. We at round tables.
No,
right.
Coming out the door the same way.
Hold on,
Left,
right.
right,
Hold on,
left.
corner. Hold on.
Right.
No.
I'm looking.
No,
I'm
hold on.
looking at white people look at me crazy or anybody.
But
You
y'all
trying
know-
to adapt
White don't
back?
look like that, but
But
it's
y'all
just
know what
one
y'all
shit,
gotta
bro.
realize
I'm
with
not
us
playing.
with doing
Not
time
playing.
and not to cut my brother off. What y'all gotta realize is, bro, we institutionalized. You feel me? We brush our teeth different than you. We hear a noise while we brushing our teeth and think about the nigga that was a celly, or think
Right.
about us being in a dorm with 37 people, or
Brushing
you
6
feel what I'm
times a
saying?
day while you brushing
You
yours
get
2
what I'm
and 3.
saying? And it's not. It's a cycle that we have to get used to. I've been home 9 years, bro, and I'm still not used to nothing that the world got to offer me.
Man,
Bro, I pray, and I move, bro. I'm still figuring this shit out. And if anybody think I got it figured out because of what they see, you stupid.
Do you think some brothers need to come home, like how you say you had some little traumas, adjusting back to the streets? There's no class to adjust somebody.
We have a class. That's what we do.
That's what the whole point is.
That's the whole point of it.
The whole
When
point.
people come out of prison,
We have employment.
See that, Mike?
We have employment. We have
You
home.
see us?
So I'm the owner. I'm a co-owner of Kano Special Services with my brother Robert McDaniels. And what we do is when people get
Hold on, we on a podcast, so I could bust your ass out right now. Hold on, nigga, don't you ever hold the little other nigga talk about my brother Robert. Rob was back there, we was rolling. I said that nigga holding. I think it's you.
Hey, look. So when people get out of prison, we hire them. We employ them. We hire them. We give them jobs. We find out what they really want to do with their life, and we find resources and connections and connect them with the people to make it happen. We have a youth program for the youth that's 16 through 24 that's system impacted. Like their family members maybe have been in prison, or they may just be in a home where they don't feel loved, or they may be in a home where it's just chaos.
So you got counselors.
So I do work with the Mentor Center in Oakland at Preservation Park. You know what I'm saying? And they have life coaches, and we give stipends away to the youth to try to keep them doing the right thing.
Yeah. So like a stipend, like to get some shoes.
Yes.
More than that.
Do whatever they want to get, whatever they want to get. And then and sometimes we do another thing that we do. I work with the Community Ready Corp. So we go around the community. We clean up homeless encounters.
Tell them how Kano protect, how motherfuckers protect innocent lives in Oakland.
So what we do is we get boots to the ground, dressed in black, blacked out, boots to the ground.
Okay.
And what we do is we go to certain areas in Oakland, but all over Oakland where it's needed, and we make sure, like when ladies are walking down the street, we escort them to their cars.
Right.
We make sure that they get to where they're going to safely.
No
If they're going to a business or a venue, we walk them, we escort them to where they're going and bring them back to their cars. As far as their cars being watched, we put people in the streets to watch their cars. And we don't, but let's not get it wrong. We do not work with the police.
We do not work. Hold on, that's why I grabbed this mic.
You know,
we do not work with the police at all. We are not funded by nobody. We're out of our own pocket, and this is what we're doing. That's because what he doing. That's the part that people got to realize. We're not funded by nobody by what we're doing. We're doing this from the heart of what we did wrong. We did wrong, so we're trying to get into heaven by doing right. If we still came here and did wrong, my nigga, what good is we talking? We're doing right. We're trying to get in heaven by changing our lives and doing right, bro. And it's a struggle every day because know what we got to deal with? My brother, we just came from City Hall all day with everybody. Know what we deal with? Somebody said he assaulted him and he was protecting the person that got assaulted. And they put him out there because he got Kano services. So all security stuff with the mayor, everybody comes through his services. Come through what we doing, and know what he did? Threw a black cloud on that to say, you assaulted me. And the tape showed that this man ain't touched him. So we had a press conference with CBS News, Channel 2, everybody. And I am tired of Oakland standing on the shoulders of foreigners. And when I say foreigners, I'm not talking about your race. I'm talking about you not being from here. I'm talking about you giving you giving presidents you giving more merit to a person that don't know. Listen, I asked.
This is supposed to be Oakland-based first.
I asked.
Oakland resident first.
It was powerful standing there, and my brother can give it to you better than me. It was powerful standing there, but know why it was powerful? Because it was the voices of the counted out. That was the most powerful people. You had lawyers that been lawyers for 60 plus years. You had Congress people. You had Democratic people. You had Republican people. You had all these people there with us today. Police, federal, CIA, all that was among us today. But you know what took the light? Real. That other shit, they didn't want to hear it. When we spoke our pain, that's what they want to hear.
That's what they gravitated
That's what everybody, they gave us a standing ovation, bro.
You ain't fucking around?
When I said standing ovation, bro, I went last.
On camera.
Where you at?
The cuts.
Man, bring your ass over here, man. Come sit. Man, come on, man.
Where
What you doing way over there, man?
Is that right?
Man, get over here and sit on this couch, man. Come here, man. Come on. Come on, man.
That man did a 19-piece, man.
Come on, man.
That
The
shit
man in
good.
the house. Come on, man. Meet you over here. You ain't got to say much. Just come sit by me.
Sorry, you can stay back there, but he back there. That's 19
Come sit by me.
years you add to this
Come
shit.
sit by me. You ain't got to talk. Come on. Just come sit by your brother, man.
Can I get that from you? All right, I got you. That's all. You ain't got to rush. I love you for that.
Because I got somebody that's on the front line with me for 5 years, so they know the truth. This is a level 4 right here, and we did that. And we ate every goddamn burrito together. We ate every spread together. And when I was hungry, that nigga fed me.
Straight up. Real nigga shit. Ain't no hungry if it's a mob, nigga.
When the bitch
Ain't no
didn't
walking out this
bitch didn't
motherfucker.
send it, man, that nigga
Hey,
didn't
man.
send that bag, nigga.
Hey, one thing that I know, fuck a bitch, because they left us all.
Bitch, when you ain't doing it,
You feel me? You know who you had to count on? You know who a nigga counted on? You know who niggas counted on? Real motherfuckers.
So
And
10
we
years,
didn't do this shit
how many
for nothing.
relationships
No
did you go
pats.
through? How many fell off, came back?
To be honest though, like me different.
No, he got sentenced.
Mama held me down too.
She did? Okay.
Yeah.
When it was
God
when I
bless
didn't
that.
want or don't because I'm different. I'm telling bitch, I'm saying make sure you take care of my kids before you do anything. For
Yeah,
me.
I don't need nothing.
My brother gonna say next step.
Right.
So I eat, man, like,
Right.
okay, my baby mom need to get the money for the rent or for
I
this.
mean, because that's stress. That got to be a stress. Because I done seen, I got friends in prison and shit like that, and they put a lot of stress on their
Women.
family on the streets,
Yeah.
so they can live, so they
You
can
know-
gamble in
you-
prison.
no, but yeah,
They
yeah.
owe
But you-
debts. They
It was
want to
times-
use
it was times
drugs.
You slip into that habit. If it's a nigga that didn't, they be alive.
I
You
didn't.
just got hella money.
I didn't.
I didn't have.
I ain't hella money.
In
No,
situations-
everybody. That's why I
in
say
situations, it's
everybody's
like, okay,
situation different.
Nigga, I'm gambling. I'm gonna have to call somebody to pay this
Yeah.
debt today.
Right.
But nigga, I'm an up gang too though, so I sent money home from prison. So it's not like I'm that bullshit ass nigga, and I didn't do dope. I didn't do no drugs.
Yeah, right.
It's different.
So
it's
you
it's
figured your
different
wiggle
times,
out
nigga.
to make your
I
money in
paid for other
prison
people, kids,
to
people do
support
shit.
the
Right.
household
Times
at
where I
that.
That's
asked-
the part they don't
Nigga,
know.
sis,
though,
send me
Cor.
$50,
That's the
sis.
part they don't know.
Send me $100, bruh. Send me
Okay.
this. I'm trying to
Making
smoke.
more money
I'm being honest though.
Yeah.
I knock on my motherfucking wall to that nigga and say, nigga, can you buy me some weed? Nigga, he gonna buy it.
Yeah.
He say, buy me some drink. I'm gonna buy him some drink.
Off the grind.
You can't do
You
that.
get
with
what,
everybody.
Blue?
I had a 13-team lawyer come up to visit me off the grind in there because I was grinding to come home. I wanted to get home so I could be there for my
You
child.
made the money for 13
Yeah, I had a whole law firm.
from in prison.
From in prison.
Candy bag.
Yes.
Easy.
The lawyers took my money, you know what I'm saying, and got sideways on me, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
my
had
brother
to
not
fight for
bitter.
myself.
He got to speak the truth to this
You know what
one.
I'm saying? So having money and all that shit, it didn't matter. All they did was take it, and that's all you do with the
Gotta
game
have
is you
knowledge.
give it back to them.
I name drop. I ain't gonna name drop. I had lawyers and I had bullshit.
So after they got you for your bread,
And I need to say that because he said this too. I had the best lawyer in the world. It was a public defender named Brian Bloom, and he retired the day he got me out of prison. And I got to give it up to Judge Jacobson because he making changes in Oakland and giving people their opportunities to
Shout
come
out to
home.
Brian Bloom.
And we got to give it up to Pamela Price. You know what I'm saying? Who they trying to deny
Price.
because she giving it hope that us for those that's in prison that's trying to get out here to be a part of the solution. We about that life, man. We love y'all. Everybody in prison. I don't give a damn what prison you at across this world, man. We know what it feel like, and we out here shining for y'all, and we gonna be out here fighting for y'all, because everything we do is to give y'all a voice to say to give y'all a second chance, man. And know that, man. And to all us black folks, man, we gotta stick together, man, because we all we got, man. I promise y'all that. We all we got.
I heard that straight from Blue, baby.
He just said it's real. Lawyers ran off with your chicken, man.
What?
I had 3 lawyers. Man.
Ran off with your chicken while you was in.
My first lawyers that
want to write you back after
my first lawyers that nigga paid for to go to trial, they held a nigga down. I'm talking about to cry at trial.
1 in 10.
Lost. So then when a nigga trying to get back on the appeal, I go hire a lawyer. He bullshit. I go get some more lawyers. I was about to say the name, but I go get some more. A team. They bullshit. Straight highway robbery. Baby mama go drop cash money off to their hands. Yeah, they ain't did no footwork, nothing for me till this day. So then I double back on
That's
who?
why you in Rita.
No. This
in
is
the prison. This is for your
This
appeal.
now I'm trying to get
This
back
he
home.
trying to get
nigga.
back
I
on
got-
the appeal.
I got a good case
In the
to get back
Ninth
home.
Circuit.
But you don't want to give me on. You don't believe me. You don't believe my case is
Yeah,
strong
he
to
in
get
the Ninth
home.
Circuit.
So you know what? Let me double back on my first lawyers that know why I even went to prison, that know I got cheated out my life.
It's a beginning.
Nigga, what? Double back on them, and nigga, they brought me home ASAP.
Because know why?
There were with the evidence they needed with the.
But know why? Know why? Because people forget. Like me
doing my own homework.
Look, watch this. The person that got me out, and I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna say his name. He out of Berkeley, representing Blue, represent my niggas B-Town. AJ Cutchins.
His name was what?
AJ Cutchins.
Okay.
The best appeal specialist that they make. Right? You gotta got a bag for AJ. Google him. AJ Cutchins.
William Wells got me back out of Frisco.
Feel me? Look, peep game. I gave my family and me gave AJ Cutchins $60,000 before I got found guilty. His retainer fee was paid before I got found guilty. And he told me, you're going to get found guilty because of who you are. It's going to take me 9 years to get you back. Do not break in the process. You know how long it took before my verdict was turned over? 9 years and 12 days. Kamala Harris went against me because I had a $21 million lawsuit. I dropped it. She said, I'll let you home for your birthday if you drop the lawsuit. My birthday is July 18th. She let me out July 15th, 2015. Tell me politics ain't real. Kamala Harris, your vice president, came personally, shipped me from Corcoran, because it took too long to get her to Corcoran, to Vacaville. Her office in Frisco. 24-hour transfer. Bro, how long did it take you to get from prison to prison? Have you ever signed papers one day and left the next day? Never. Never. It was summertime. It was June. Kamala Harris was not driving to Corcoran State Prison in the hot weather.
Okay.
You get 112 there on a regular. She shipped me to Corcoran. From Corcoran to Vacaville, and 32 days later I was in Santa Rita.
On your way home. You had to go to a court date.
They released me on the 26th, but I didn't walk out until the 31st.
How many court dates was that?
I went
4 or 5 days.
No, I went to 6 different court dates. I went to 6 court dates when they brought me from CDCR and released me to Santa Rita.
Because there's a little process.
No, for sure a process.
Yeah.
I had to go into court one day, tell them what happened.
Yeah.
Tell them how many times this person was shot in the head. Because they're not going to release you if you're innocent. If you're innocent and you're telling me, I'm a judge, that you're innocent, we got to file a different motion for you. We got to fight for your innocence, sir. But if you're walking in here telling me you're guilty, I can go on with the proceedings, but you got to tell me how you killed this individual. So I told him. He shot my best friend in the head 2 times with a 40. I shot him 9 times in the head with a 40. Eye for an eye. Death for a death, Honor. And he released me. So I can talk like this. I can put it in my books. I can put in a podcast. It's documented. You are able to put a movie out about what went on in your life. You took a deal, the lowest deal. I got the same deal that Oscar Grant, the Mercerelli, that killed Oscar Grant.
Yeah.
Mercerelli.
Yeah. I know what you
Mercerelli, that's his last name.
But yeah.
He got 3 years for killing Oscar Grant. Right? I got 3 years. I had to strike the other fucking 10 years. Because I could have sued for every day, $278 a day.
So it's just like you didn't do the 10. You just had to eat
Strike it. Strike it. It don't exist.
No, wait, you said you did that because the money part.
The lawsuit. So Kamala Harris told me like this.
Skipping out on the money.
Kamala Harris told me, do I look like I need money? Hey, baby. Hey, baby, y'all can keep that money. Y'all can keep that money. Because you know what? Y'all got more money to fight little old me than I have to fight you.
For sure.
I'm already struggling. My lawyer I didn't already exonerated. I didn't already spend $372,000. I don't have no more money for you. My lawyer was so much of a player, he wrote the court system and got $89,000 for me to finish fighting to get me home. That's why he'll forever be my best friend. Because he could have abandoned me right then. I did what you paid me for. I did what you paid me for. It didn't work. Have a good life, Mr. Baldwin. You hear me? He didn't do that. He said, hey, you just gave me all this money. You done sold houses, cars. You done did everything. Dope in prison. I'm your partner. You done did every motherfucking thing to come home. It's on me now. I only sit back. And I sat back. And he wrote the course and got me $90,000.
Bring that mic closer.
The $90,000 to finish the motherfucking case. If he would have abandoned me, I'll be still in prison right now. If my
Shout
lawyer,
out to that man.
AJ Cutchins, if my lawyer would have just said, I don't want to write to the courts to get you out, and I don't want to go through what it's going to take to get you out, you're exonerated. Everything I did, everything.
So that man could say, you paid me to do a job, and I did everything.
I did everything I was supposed to.
I don't think they understand that. When we add this shit up, like
how much money this shit costs.
Claiming y'all made, or how much years you graded in, you tried to watch good people away. Then look, what you held back the potential of.
The potential of growing.
This man been out for only so long, and accomplished only so goddamn much. Same.
And I walk around every day and I look at the same people eyes that doubt me as the courts did. So it's a question. Once I see the doubt in your eyes, man, you got a challenge right then. You don't know it, but I'm on your ass. I'm challenging you right. Listen, once I see the doubt in your eyes, bitch, I'm on your shit. I'm on your shit. Boy, when I say I'm on your shit, I'm going to make you seem this small. I'm in a room of giants. I'm going to make you seem this small. You're going to be less than a midget, a farthing. A British coin taken out of circulation in 1968. A farthing.
We choose to be up here having a podcast. Every nigga in here could be like, oh, we want some bitches, we want to strip, we want to do that, we want to do it. No, we not on
I want my brothers.
Bitch, we want some money, bitch.
We want some dough.
We want some money. And the only way you're going to get some money is when you put that round table together the right way.
And surface it right.
So we're going to keep on having these sit-downs. We're going to bring this shit to the forefront.
Yeah.
We're going
we ain't gonna waste time.
Nah.
We're going to let
life after life.
Life after life. We got Big Blue.
It's real.
We throw two L's up, man. You know, some people throw Taylor Swift, hold on, let me do it right.
We made this up. I made this up.
Taylor Swift up.
Them go like this.
Some Swifty shit.
Jordan Sparks.
So many ways.
Jordan Sparks. We're throwing them L's up.
Life after life, man.
What's up, Snoop? We ain't talking about long life. This life after life.
Life after life.
You feel me?
And y'all gonna keep seeing more and more come. Cause you got brothers like Blue out here working hella hard. You got Big Mont putting his feet to the street.
Every day.
You got Corn out here making sure his voice is heard, man. Hey, guy.
I'm doing private security for the high and for the free. You just gotta be the brother. You gotta be the brother.
So how long you been out from doing your 19, man? Give us a little quick. You ain't got to go deep. You ain't got to go deep.
90 days, man.
Come on, man. Let them know.
Not even 90 days, man.
Come on, man. Let them know, man.
I'm not enjoying my little hours. I'm just going, you feel me? When they told me to slide through this little shit.
And he been slide through. He slid through with his son, man. He brought his youngin, man.
Right. That's about it.
You feel me? Brotherhood shit.
Right.
Well, welcome back to the street. I know it's kind of a little different out here with all this new shit, cars driving themselves and all this dumb ass shit. But
Corn, sit back down. Look. No, you good. Sit right there, Corn, so they can see that face.
For sure. But welcome back to this shit. Shit looks saucy.
Hey, this what we doing, man.
Y'all about to be seeing it, man. Y'all thought we was gone, but here we go, nigga. What's that?
You got the right thoughts, man.
Yeah, this what we doing, man. I told my brothers, man. Corn, Mojo, Blue, Ends. I told my brothers, I got a vision for us. Just like me and Corn just came up with another vision. But all of us is incorporated with it.
For sure.
So, on the podcast, we're about to announce. We're going to be up here with a live band. And we're going to bring every motherfucking story that you can think of. And it's called live streaming.
We're trying to do Fumble the Ball live on the set.
Live on the set.
Live on the set, man.
Right?
This shit about to be different, man.
So we're going to be different. Yeah. So life after life consists of this, though, man.
Life after life,
Lowercase L, because that's what y'all gave us.
We out here.
But we
sure.
put capital letters to what we do.
For sure.
You feel me?